There is a moment, invisible to the eye yet felt in the marrow, when your entire energy field shifts. A single breath, a stray memory, a whisper of sound, and suddenly the world around you rearranges itself to match your tone. You may not see the movement, but you feel it. The subtle pull in your chest, the shimmer in the air, the quiet sense that life is listening. Because it is, reality is not a static picture. It is a responsive song. Every atom is vibration slowed into matter, every star a chord blazing in the great cosmic symphony. You too are music made visible, flesh woven from frequency, spirit carried on rhythm. When you laugh, the air brightens. When you fear, the air tightens. When you love, creation expands around you like a flower opening to the sun. Your energy is your voice in the language of existence, and that voice never stops speaking. Close your eyes. Listen beneath thought, beneath heartbeat, to the gentle hum living in your bones. That is your baseline frequency, the original tone of your soul before the noise of the world interfered. It is steady, ancient, and precise. When you live in harmony with it, life flows. When you resist it, static forms. The universe doesn't punish. It simply mirrors pitch. The sages of old understood this truth. In Egypt, initiates trained within limestone chambers, designed to vibrate with the human voice. They would chant a single vowel until the stone itself began to sing back, until the boundaries between flesh and wall dissolved. They discovered that resonance could heal organs, calm storms, even alter the flow of water. Sound was not decoration, it was technology, and the human being was the finest instrument ever built. Atlantis, too, remembered. Temples of crystal and tone stood along magnetic lines of the earth, amplifying thought through geometry. They believed that if a person held pure intention while speaking sacred syllables, their vibration could shape light into form. Mountains rose, crops flourished, hearts awakened. When corruption spread and frequency fell, their world cracked apart, not by wrath but by dissonance. Harmony withdrawn becomes destruction. Every civilization rises and falls by the music it keeps. Now breathe again. You don't need ancient stone to feel what they felt. Your body is its own temple. Your bones are pillars, your spine the tuning column, your voice the resonant chamber. When you speak truthfully, you realign every cell. When you lie to yourself or another, the structure shakes. Integrity is resonance made visible. Vibration is not limited to sound. It includes thought, emotion, memory. When you think kindly, your field brightens. When you dwell in resentment, it contracts. Frequency is the architecture of destiny. Before any change appears in your outer life, it must first occur as a shift in vibration within you. That is why awareness is the real alchemy. It tunes energy at the source. Remember, you are not powerless in a chaotic world. You are the pitch through which order returns. The more coherent your inner song, the more the universe bends to harmonize with you. This is not philosophy. It is resonance. And resonance is law. Every emotion carries a frequency, and each frequency tells a story. Fear contracts, love expands. Anger burns quick, and sharp like thunder before rain, clearing the air if expressed with awareness. Grief descends in long waves that, when allowed, wash debris from the heart. Joy rises, spiraling upward until it spills into everything you touch. You are not meant to silence these tones. You are meant to conduct them. When you resist a feeling, you trap its note in distortion. When you breathe and listen, the sound completes itself and dissolves. This is the secret behind transmutation, turning shadow into light, discord into harmony. You don't fix your vibration, you witness it. Observation reorganizes chaos. Each time you bring gentle awareness to a dense emotion, you raise it by an octave. That is why compassion heals faster than analysis. Compassion is the tuning fork of the heart. The mind wants formulas, do this, think that, but frequency responds to sincerity, not strategy. If your words say, "I am at peace," while your body trembles, the field obeys the tremor, not the phrase. The universe hears the signal beneath the sentence. Authenticity is alignment in action. This is how masters walk through storms untouched. They don't avoid chaos, they vibrate above its reach. Their stability acts as gravity for peace. Their presence retunes others effortlessly. You have felt this around certain people, the way silence becomes richer, how time slows, how your breath deepens. That is resonance at work. They are holding a tone so coherent that the environment remembers balance. You can learn this too. Every inhale is a rehearsal. Every exhale, a transmission. To anchor light is to maintain this clarity within the noise. It means choosing integrity when shortcuts tempt you, choosing calm when panic swirls, choosing truth even when it trembles. Anchoring isn't floating away, it's standing so firmly in light that darkness forgets how to argue. The stronger your root, the higher your note. Forgiveness is one of the highest vibrations because it releases static from the system. When you forgive, you unclog your frequency. Energy that once looped endlessly around blame now flows into creation. You stop replaying the past and start composing the future. That's why freedom follows forgiveness, like dawn follows night. Pause here. Notice your breath. Feel how even reading these words shifts the current within you. Your body is recalibrating, proof that awareness itself vibrates. You don't need to do more. You need to be clearer. Clarity is magnetic. It draws everything compatible with it and repels what is not. This is the quiet confidence of the awakened. They no longer chase resonance, they radiate it. Presence is the true proof of high vibration. When you are present, the future stops rushing toward you and the past stops echoing behind you. Everything quiets into a single, timeless hum. That hum is you without story, without striving. You become the tuning fork of stillness in a noisy world. In this state, you don't need to demand outcomes. Your frequency does the speaking. What belongs to your vibration cannot miss you. What dissonates cannot stay. Life arranges itself by resonance. The more consistently you hold clarity, the more rapidly your outer world reorganizes to reflect it. Reality doesn't change because you begged, it changes because you harmonized. Imagine walking through your day as a living instrument of light. Each step is rhythm, each glance a pulse of intention. When you enter a room, energy lifts without a word. This is not magic, it's physics performed through consciousness. You are a transmitter, and your signal either heals or harms depending on awareness. But you are never trapped. At any moment, you can retune. How? By remembering. Remember that you are vibration first, story second. Remember that alignment is not an achievement, it is a return. Each breath is a chance to rejoin the original song that never stopped playing. Even silence carries that melody. When you listen to it long enough, it begins to sing you back into wholeness. Anchoring light is the art of walking as that melody made flesh. It means meeting life with an open heart, grounded feet, and clear eyes. It means acting from truth, even when fear whispers lies. It means staying luminous in a dim room without dimming yourself to make others comfortable. You are not here to blend, you are here to harmonize. And harmony sometimes requires you to hold your note alone until others remember theirs. There will be days you forget. Let them come. Even masters retune. Each return is faster because recognition grows stronger. You begin to trust the process, contraction, awareness, release, expansion. It is the breathing of the cosmos through your life. When your tone is clear, time bends around your coherence. Opportunities align. Conversations soften, solutions appear as if rehearsed. Synchronicity is not coincidence, it is frequency meeting itself in form. That is what raising vibration truly means. Becoming a conscious collaborator in the music of creation. Now, take a slow breath. Feel the hum in your chest, the steady rhythm that was here long before your first fear and will remain after your last doubt. That hum is the doorway. Step through it whenever you need to remember who you are. You are not trying to become light, you are light remembering itself as human. And each time you hold that awareness, you lift the vibration of the entire field. So walk as harmony, speak with resonance, love as stabilization, be the calm that retunes chaos. This is how a world heals, not through noise, but through clarity, one awakened tone at a time. If this message resonated in your field, it's not coincidence, it's remembrance. Subscribe, and let's rise together, frequency by frequency, until the whole world vibrates in light.